Let's move on now to the final question today. And the final question today, before we get over to the live questions, comes to us from Patrick Brown, who writes, there have been many actresses people have said are the quote-unquote next Meryl Streep. Emma Stone, Jennifer Lawrence, which I'll never understand that nonsense. You should. Jennifer Lawrence is one fucking amazing actress. Anyway, and Brie Larson. But is Lupita Nyong'o the person we should be looking at, especially after what she did in Us? All right, thanks a lot for the question, man. So, yeah, it seems like, look, there is one person on the throne, and that's Meryl Streep. No questions asked. There is but one high empress of all, and that's Meryl Streep. The woman not only has 3 Academy Awards on her mantle, she's been nominated 21 times. Actually, might be 22 now. Whatever, for argument's sake, let's just say 21. I might be off by 1 or 2. Let's just go with 21 for argument's sake. She's been nominated 21 times. I mean, we start losing our minds over, oh my God, this performer's been nominated for 5 Oscars. That's incredible. 21 times. It'll never happen again. There will never be an actress or actor who ever gets that many nominations. Never, ever. You know how often we say, well, never say never. I'm saying it. Never. This will never happen again. You will never see an actor or actress actually pull off that many Academy Award nominations. It's just not going to happen. It just can't. There's no way it will. There's no way it'll ever come to fruition. Not a chance. Never going to be. She will forever be the all-time leader in that. No doubt. No doubt in my mind whatsoever. Okay. That being said, there are some actresses who come along, like even they do it with directors too. Remember, M. Night had a short little streak and people going, oh, is M. Night the next Spielberg? Apparently not. But whenever somebody gets on a little bit of streak, people want to ask, is this the next so-and-so? Like everybody's looking at Zion Williamson, right? And it's like, is he the next LeBron? It's like, well, cool your jets. The kid's 18 or 19 years old. Let's get a little let's not get ahead of ourselves. Now, we've got actresses like Emma Stone today, this upcoming group of actresses. Emma Stone, who is fantastic. Jennifer Lawrence already has Oscar on her mantle, several nominations. She's going to have more. She's incredible. And on and on and on. But is the person we should be looking at Lupita Nyong'o? I didn't love Us, but I liked it. I think it's a good film. The ending is just a mess, but notwithstanding the ending, the movie is really, really solid, very thrilling, entertaining. But I'll tell you what, I am going to be shocked if we get to the next Academy Awards and Lupita isn't nominated for Best Actress. The performance Lupita gives in Us is all-star. Absolute all-star worthy. She's nuts good in this movie. I mean, it's just insane how much I enjoyed her performance in it. Anyway, so could she be it? Now, remember, she's already an Academy Award winner. She won a Best Supporting Actress Academy Award for 12 Years a Slave, a movie in which Chiwetel Ejiofor probably also should have won an Academy Award, but Matthew McConaughey did it, so whatever. She is phenomenally talented. And by the way, maybe her best performance is a movie a lot of you guys did not watch, and it's called Queen of Katwe. It's a chess movie in Africa. I know, a chess movie set in Africa. Okay, I understand. That doesn't sound all that thrilling. The movie's beautiful. It just goes to your heart, and you just feel great coming out of it. Like, oh my God, a movie about good people doing good things. What? And it's amazing. I love this movie, and she was phenomenal in it. She was so good in that movie. Should she be in the conversation of the next Meryl Streep? I'll say no. Not yet. Not yet. She could very easily get into that conversation. Because does she have the talent? Oh my God, yes. She is, got that unfair mixture. You know, there are some people in this business that they just have the unfair mixture, like a Javier Bardem. It is just unfair that a dude can be that good looking and have that level of talent. That's just not fair for the rest of us. It's just not fair. Lupita Nyong'o has that exact same unfair balance of power. She is one of the, and I feel no hesitation, no shame in saying this, she is one of the most gorgeous human beings alive. I just look at her sometimes and I don't realize, oh my God, 15 minutes have passed since I've been staring at her. Like, she's just that attractive. And her talent level is almost off the chart. Like, it's over 9,000. It's crazy how good she is. But the reality is right now, and of course she was great in Black Panther for sure. The reality is right now, she simply doesn't have the resume yet for us to be talking about her as the next Meryl Streep. Not yet. Like, she's got 12 Years a Slave. Great. Queen of Katwe. Great. I mean, yeah, she was in Star Wars, but that's just a voice. She was in The Jungle Book, but that's just a voice. The Queen of Katwe, she was stupid good. Then she was really good in Black Panther, yes. And obviously she is spectacular in Us. But in the grand scheme of things, that's a really short resume still. So while I will say right now that there are few actresses in Hollywood that get my attention more if they're in a movie than Lupita Nyong'o, next Meryl Streep, yeah, it's premature for that. It's premature to even have that discussion. 3 Oscars, 21 Oscar nominations, a career of dominance that spreads decades. Then Lupita, she's got an Oscar, good Oscar, 1 nomination, and a couple of really solid films. Let's give Lupita another couple of years. Let's give her 3 or 4 more years, then let's revisit this. And maybe she will, but right now it's just a little too limited. But there are very few actresses in this business that get me as excited as a Lupita Nyong'o because she's absolutely phenomenal.